you Jesu, your casuistry's gone soft, making grace so weak that humans can shake it off. I'm not preaching Calvin, I'm preaching Augustine pure. God's efficacious grace produces effects that are sure, not by forcing the will like some mechanical decree, but by making good so lovely that we choose it freely. Delectatio victrix, victorious delight. Grace changes our desires, makes the wrong taste not right. Your sufficient grace that's given but doesn't reach the goal, that's not real grace, it leaves us in the hole. You Jesu was preached Lexism in the confessional chair, probabilism that excuses sin without a care. I'm calling Catholics back to moral seriousness, true to Augustine's humility, not your self-help views.
Jansen, you're creating scrupulosity and fear, making people think they're never truly sincere. Your rigorism in the confessional breaks souls apart. Perfect contrition only, that's not pastoral heart. You say my sufficient grace is weak, that's a misread. It's real grace truly offered, not just a nominal seed. God genuinely desires all to be saved and come to truth, not just a predestined few in your theological booth. Your delectatio doctrine sounds nice in Latin dress, but it's still determinism, causing spiritual distress. Middle knowledge preserves both God's plan and human choice. He knows what we would do, then gives us 4. Your 5 propositions make God's commands impossible to keep. That's not Catholic doctrine,
that's theological creed.
God invites us all, not just the chosen few. God invites us all, that's the Catholic view. God invites us all, grace we can pursue. Jansen, God invites us all. Your rigorism isn't true.
From Coimbra to Rome, I've defended the faith whole against Protestant errors and your rigorous control. Molinism is an innovation, it's clarification, sound of how divine sovereignty and freedom can be found together in one system without contradictions bind. God's middle knowledge lets him work with human mind. He sees what each person would freely choose to do in every circumstance, then creates the world on through. Where his salvific plan succeeds while we choose real, that's not semi-Pelagianism, that's the balance deal. You're Augustine who resurrects debates, we move beyond. The Council of Trent settled this, we all respond to grace with cooperation, not by being forced or charmed into loving God while keeping human dignity unharmed. Hold up, Francisco Trent didn't settle what you claim, it left room for Augustine's doctrine to remain. You Jesuits twist Trent toward Pelagian tendencies with your lax moral theology and probabilist dependencies. I read Augustine for 20 years, every page, every line. Your casuistry makes sin look fine. Probable opinion let you justify what's wrong, while rigorous like us say holiness takes lifelong struggle against concupiscence that's deeply rooted in the human heart since Adam's fall and entrance of sin. Efficacious grace isn't magic, it's transformation deep of our loves and our desires, not just what we keep on the surface level of the will's free choice to make its reordering affections
for the gospel's sake.
Grace that transforms desire, not just gives ability. Grace that transforms desire, to effectivity. Grace that transforms desire, just gains legacy. Suárez, grace that transforms desire, not mere possibility.
Your pastoral practice though, that's where the problem lies. You make people terrified, you make them agonize over whether they're truly sorry, truly contrite enough to receive the sacraments. That's spiritually rough. Port Royal's rigorism drove people from the altar, made them think they're never worthy, made their faith falter. God's mercy is abundant, yes we must truly repent, but attrition with the sacrament is sufficient, heaven sent. You accuse the Jesuits of being lax and soft, but you make Christianity an impossible moral law, peak that only the predestined few can ever climb. That's not the gospel, that's elitism in your rhyme. I'm not making it impossible, I'm making it serious true. In an age where Jesuits excuse what people do with probable opinion, and your casuistry's ease. You're accommodating worldliness instead of holy pleas for true conversion and amendment of the heart, not just external compliance as the starting part. Yes, I distinguish the elect from the visible church, but I hold to sacraments to roam through all the search for truth that's been obscured by your scholastic games, while souls are lost through laxity that no one blames. The 5 propositions, I didn't teach them as they're read, but I stand by Augustine.
Even now I'm dead.